Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is your host Kushal GT, and today we are here to unbox a very famous car from Ferrari, and that is SF90 Stradale. Okay, so here I have the no, not the big one. So yeah, today we are going to unbox this SF90 Stradale, that is 1:64 scale under the Speed Icon series. SF90 Stradale doesn't have a reverse gear. So more on that in the end of the video. So let's get started by this. So I'll give you the overall walk around of this whole pack. So here it says Maisto, scale 1:64. This is the Ferrari logo here, diecast metal, so it is metal on metal. All right, so you have this nice card art going on here, and it says limited edition, diecast metal body, diecast metal chassis, opening doors, two-piece wheels, rubber tires, officially licensed, bonus storage box. So Majorette having a good competition from Maisto, and if you haven't checked out the rebranding of Majorette and the new packaging of Majorette cars, it's brilliant. So coming to this one, so you can see the car here, and you have this box to store this car in it. You have the SF90 Stradale badging right here. Speed Icons Maisto, Fontana, California, USA, released 2024. So this is 2024 model, but I've got it recently, like a week back. And here we can see, yes, Ferrari official product. That's really nice, and this is cool. So rear, this is the rear of this whole thing. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So this is a new packaging for me, and I don't know how to unbox this. I'm really trying to figure out. Okay, how do I unbox this one? Because I want to keep this whole thing, because it says Ferrari official product here. Okay, so first up we have the box. It is a nice box. It is a cardboard box, but the finish and the paint job have been done very nicely. So we'll keep this aside for now. This is the car. Wow, this looks so beautiful. It has opening parts as well. So this is the car right in here in my hand, and this is gorgeous. Let me zoom in for you. Wow, look at this. Nice wheels. So it does have rubber wheels. It has metal chassis, so no suspension. You can see it is just 10% chassis details at the bottom. Coming to the rear, you can see the Ferrari logo, tail lamp details. I think most of it is painted. You can see the engine detail, not much, but yeah, they could have done better, but yeah. And look at the front. You have steering wheel here and the interiors. You have the Ferrari badging right here. Even here you can see the Ferrari badging. Coming to the front, you have a Ferrari badging right here. Painted headlamps, front details. There is some quality check issues, I think. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, that's not good. I have paint chipped here everywhere, so it's okay. Let's see what happens next. So it does have rubber tires. It does roll freely as well. Yeah, you can see here it says a product under license of Ferrari SPA. Okay, So now let's open the doors. Okay, very nice. So we have opening doors, you can see. Look at the interiors. You can see the hinges and everything. Just like Majorette, they don't have details or paint finish in the inside of the doors. Look at this. Okay, so that's not there. Heavy car. Okay, I think it weighs more than 60 to 70 grams, so it is heavy. Let's do a roll test really quick. I know nobody will buy it to do a roll, but it really rolls nicely. This is pretty awesome. Just let me do a size comparison with the Hot Wheels car. So this is the Pontiac Firebird, and look at the size. Coming to the casting itself, I think they have done a pretty amazing job. The quality, fit and finish of this whole product is somewhere close to Mini GT. It is a bold statement for me to say that, but yes, it is really like that. And to be super honest with you, I was not expecting this level of detail and this level of, what do you say, opening doors, not leaving abrupt gaps. So they've done a pretty good job. It has rear view mirrors as well. I forgot to mention that. It is a pretty awesome casting. I loved it. Okay, I want to talk about this car particularly, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. So let's start with the name itself. It is called the SF90 Stradale. SF stands for Scuderia Ferrari. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And the 90 stands for the 90th anniversary. The name system is to honor the brand's F1 legacy, and Stradale means road going in Italian. What is Ferrari trying to do with this one is that they are trying to match the performance with street legality. Coming to the performance and street legality thing, okay, so this is a plug-in hybrid. This is Ferrari's first plug-in hybrid. It has a V8 engine mated with 3 electric motors, 2 of them which are in front and 1 of them is at the back. So when driven on pure electric mode, so this can go up to 25 kilometers of range, that is 15 miles approximately. And this is the first ever Ferrari that starts without waking your neighbors up. Okay, when you start the Ferrari, it goes in the hybrid mode and then you can switch on to the V8 with 986 horsepower combined with the electric motor and the V8 engine. This was the most powerful road car Ferrari when it launched, you know, touching that magical 1000 horsepower figures. Despite LaFerrari being an iconic hypercar, the SF90 Stradale is actually quicker around Ferrari's Fiorano test track. This SF90 Stradale has beaten LaFerrari by a whole 1 second, and that is completely insane in racing terms. Now coming to the part where this car doesn't have a reverse gear. So what happened is that when Ferrari was making this one, they wanted to make it a bit lightweight, and for that they took off the reverse gear from the engine, the V8 engine. So that reduced a lot of weight. You might be thinking, if the V8 doesn't have the reverse gear, or simply the question is like, how does one go in reverse gear, or how does that work? So what happens is, when you hit the reverse gear, what happens is the logic board declutches the front two electric motors with the rear one, and the front electric motors spin backwards to take this car in reverse mode. That is how insane amount of thinking and innovation goes into bringing a plug-in hybrid by Ferrari. I hope you got that. And coming to the casting, if I would recommend you to buy one, 100%. So this is available on online stores, okay, at 795 per car. That is around 800 rupees. And I think for 800 rupees, what you're getting is opening parts, metal on metal chassis, licensed official product, rubber tires, and a storage box. You know what, even imported Hot Wheels that you're getting at 1k or 1.2k are not that worth in front of this. Super honest time. Okay, so yeah, this is a gem in my collection and my second Ferrari. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this car. So with that whole beautiful video, I will take your leave. Do take very good care of yourself. Happy life, happy collecting. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Spend wisely.